this weekly.
What's up, guys? I know I haven't posted in a while, but we're back. It's the summer, and I thought we should be posting. But I'm finally gonna post. So, first of all, a lot of stuff to go through. We will be checking out the space update. I've already checked out some of it, but how do you guys like the new fit? I think it's pretty good. I made this reskin. It's a VR, so I'm recording this on my Quest. Hopefully the audio is good. And yeah, so let's get started. Wow.
I can't grab something.
Alright, guys. We're at the entrance, as you can see behind me. Yeah, back there. So this is the space entrance. Let's go into it. Okay. Ready. Okay. Let's go. Come on. So what they have is I think it's over here. So yeah. Okay. If we go in here with my cosmetics, you can see they have a new bundle, and let's try it. Alright, so what you get with the bundle is 4 items. Oops, wait. Let me take off my wings. Okay, so what you get is a helmet. I kind of like it. You get these pads. I really like these pads. I wish it went with my outfit, but you get these unders and a little thing. And I think this is cool because it really looks like a Halo thing. It's really cool. But
hello.
Let's get
How
into
much chocolates do I have? Goodbye.
So first we will be going to spacecraft, which is so once you enter from there, you come in over here, you walk over here, and this is the spacecraft. Moon base. This is where you get all the items and everything. So let's go. Oh yeah, this is also when you get some fun. Okay. But basically, what you have, what you get is whenever you start off with it, you get a magnet, and you get to buy it for 50 buck coins. And so once you buy it, you get 3 lines. You can decide to go up here, over here, over here. If you come over here, you can see if you buy these here, you can get astronaut nodes, and ones that can walk and ones that can't. Wait. Yeah, so if you look at this one has a line on the boot. That means that it can walk. This one doesn't have a line, so that means that it can't walk. This is the music for the thing. This is egg spawner, another egg spawner. So this is alien eye, and this is alien hopper. If you didn't want to get that stuff, you can come over here, buy this, then you come over here and you can get this. What this is, it's basically, let me get it real quick. It's basically like the pellet gun. With the pellet gun, you can shoot stuffing, and if you hold both hands and click at the same time, they shoot 2. Oh my controllers. Okay, hold on. And what they do is they shoot 2. And so what they thought is, let's make a laser blaster. And what this is, it's basically like the pellet gun, but has way more knockback and does way more damage. And it shoots a laser, and you can defect it with a thing that we'll get onto later. But the same thing, you shoot double. So after that, you can go through here. Then smart choice. What I would do if you're coming over here, never go over here because this is the expensive area. In this too. But if you come over here, buy this, and then you buy this. You have a choice once you buy this. You have a choice to go here or go here. This leads to the laser. What this thing does, it can charge up and shoots a really, really strong laser. It one-shots everything. Also, you get these things, which you have the laser blaster and a laser tag thing, which I haven't buyed, but you also have laser tag, which what this does is that everybody gets 3 lives and you have to try to kill everybody. But if you decide, oh well, I don't want to go the expensive side, well, if you didn't, you're in luck, because if you went down here, you have the beam blades. They're not lightsabers, okay? Disney, don't sue Yeeps, okay? They're beam blades. But what this is basically, it's literally all it is it's a bat. They're the same size, but if it had way more knockback. And so, first we have the beam blade. Normal beam blade, and actually, something cool about this, if you color this black or any other color, it turns that color. But if you color it black, it turns white. But after that, and if you click your B button, it goes out and it does take stuffing whenever you have it for too long, but after that, we have the short beam blade. What this is, it's basically a dagger. They're the same, almost the same size, but this one does way, way more knockback. And after that, and also if you want to get rid of the thing, just press the B button again. Then we have this blade. Now, this blade, I would say, is the worst of the worst. If you like doing tricks, then this would be the best blade for you. But if you're going for like knockback and strong wise, go for this one. We'll get on to that one after this one. But basically, what's cool about this is it has 2 blades, so you can go like ding ding ding, and you basically have a force field. And good thing about it is, if I press my A button, it spins. It can keep on spinning. But if you lose balance, it comes off. Like if I press it at the wrong time, watch. Wait. I'm trying to, it just drops like this. But cool thing is, if you just let go, it kind of spins. But that's all for this one. It's really cool. You can make cool reskins with it. But this one, this is really cool because if you're going for strong and not particularly the short beam blade times the normal beam blade. And what it is if you see these little nubs, what's cool about these is not only can you block laser shots, so if I go like, so if I get the laser gun, let me find it. So if I get the laser, oops, wrong gun. If I get this, hold on. Well, it doesn't work, but basically what it does is you'll shoot it and you can reflect it off. And so that's really cool. But the cool thing about these nubs is if you accidentally miss with this, like with the thingy on the top, it automatically, you'll go like this, it'll hit it with these nubs, and it does the exact same knockback as this. So if you want to, you can grab 2 of these, go bang, bang, boom. and they just go flying. And so that's over here. If you choose the top, you come here. You have a large crater. You buy either one of these, or you can buy both if you're really rich, which I did not do. You come up here, you have moon rocks. What these are is you can place them on here and it looks like the moon. And you also have these two. And what this is really cool because these two colors, these were modded colors and everybody wanted them because they were metal colors and we never had metal color in the game. The only really metal colors we had were gray. But these are steel paint and light steel paint. Then we have ember paint. This is good for making sunlight, black holes, anything related to orange. Now we have rose paint. If you really like flowers, I would recommend to get this if you're a good builder. Cadet paint. This is pretty good paint in my opinion, but I myself wouldn't buy it because if you come down here and we come and grab this, they're basically almost the same paint. I don't have the cyan paint, but there's a cyan. Oh yeah, it's this. Look, they're basically the same paint, but if this one was darker. I wouldn't recommend buying that. You can buy it if you want, if you like the color, but or if you just buy it because you want this. But these are pretty. So what these are really cool. I like these things. What they are is it's glowing paint. So if I took like a pillow or anything that basically what this is you can take this and you what this is so let's say I take one of these pillows. You can clearly say it doesn't do as much brightness, but you can make it glowing. So that's what that does. And so this glowing blue paint is kind of like, I don't know if I have a glowing blue, but what it's like is it's just a glowing paint basically. But if you decide to go that route, you could come over here if you didn't want to go that route. Which you can come here, over there. We already talked about these, but you have midnight paint. These two paints are the coolest paints. The reason why is because this paint, it gets rid of light. It's really cool.
Yes.
I wish I owned them. And basically, what it is instead of the glowing things giving more light, it gets rid of light. So it's really good with building like really cool builds and all that. But if you're looking for that's super cool. Do y'all know what's cool about this one? It's just black. This, it might just look like the normal black that we all know and love. But the thing is though, this black isn't any normal black. This black is actually way darker than this. It's just really, really, really hard to see. And so what this is you can paint something with this, and it makes the light super dark. Like I'm talking pitch dark. And so that's what those paints are. But we're done with the paint. If you decided to come over here, which I would not really recommend, only if you want the jetpack, but we'll get onto that later. So if you pick this, you start here. You choose to go to all these props, which I'm not going to go over because this video would be way too long if I did. But basically what this is, you can switch through maps and all that. But this is a door opening thing. Crystals, eye, good for making creatures, chair. these are really good for making like tanks and all that. But yeah, that's all of that. I'm not gonna go over it. Maybe in another video, but I doubt that.
What the flip is this?
Because there's just a lot of stuff that's really confusing.
What the flip is this?
So, but if you didn't want the props, you're like, oh, well, what's this stuff over here?
Where's the main?
If you thought, I would give you a good guess. Do you think, we have A, do you think these are stuff that you can build out of the map? B, really, but the props and everything. If you decide to come this way, though, you might think, well, Mr. Butt, though, aren't these like the cool props, though? Why don't you like these? These are the boring props. Nobody likes these. How come you don't like these more? Well, the thing is, though, here, instead of telling you, I'll give you 3 answers. A, these are things that you can build out of the map. B, these are things like really, really big builds. Or C, I don't know what to say. But put your answers in the comments, and the answer is C. These are it's A. These aren't actually big builds. What these are is that you can take these paints, so if we come over here, you can see that there's a barrier, and I can't pass this at all. All this stuff out here, you can build with. Like, see, examples. You can place those down over there, and a lot of people use them for decoration. I don't use them at all, because I kind of think that they're useless. But if you really were into like, oh, I want to make my map super, super cool, you can get these and be like, oh, Super Ray and all that. I don't really like them, but if you're trying to make a Star Wars map, I would recommend these if you were trying to do that. Also, you don't have to go that path. You can also go this path and get it, but it's easier to go this path. Now, if you decide to buy this, instead of going that path, you can come here. You have the gravity ball. Now, these things, you have to be very careful whenever you use them, because they're very bannable. Because if you take 2 and you go into the community road and you just start spamming them, you can clearly see it's a black hole. And if I jump in it, it usually would suck me in. So, look. I'm not getting sucked in at all right now. And I jumped in, and now I'm getting sucked in, and I can't escape if they put too much down. I have to use air grapplers, which are really a lot of money, and if you're not a builder, don't waste your money on them. But that's what these are. Please don't use them to trap people. People will report you massively. Same with these things. They're not really reportable because they're the same thing but if you walk into, if you did this, it would kind of be your fault, because if you walk into it, it does that instead. So those can't be really reportable if you're not spamming. But if you're like, ooh, what are these? Now these are really, really cool. I would say do not use this though in a community world, because you could get mass kicked, which means that you just get out of the game. But what this is, you might be thinking, oh, it's another one of those things. No, actually, this one, you can place it around here. See, there's one right there. That isn't out of the map. Look, I'll go over there and I'll be able to make it. See, it's really cool because you're able to look out of it if you go in there. So if we come in from, I forgot where to go. Oh, Oh yeah, it's over here. So if you come over here, go through these doors, come up here, you can grab onto these, and you can look out. It's like a super cool window. See, you can see people. It's like super cool. I don't really like them, but they are really good for designing. Oh no, wait, I gotta get back. But yeah, I don't like them at all, but like I said, if you want to buy them, you can buy them. I don't care. It's not my decision, but I wouldn't recommend it because I wouldn't buy it unless you're gonna get these because it's really expensive. But cool thing about these, so this thing, what it is you can do zero gravity, heavy gravity, normal gravity, or low gravity. What it is so right now we're on low gravity. We can kind of float. Zero gravity is where you're just floating, like we all know and love. We all know zero gravity. But what cool thing about it is normal gravity is just like normal gravity in the game. But cool thing about it is, well, what's the difference with heavy gravity and normal gravity? So what it is that, let's say I take one of these. If I take two of these, I kind of have heavy gravity. Whoa, bruh. I just got pushed off. But basically what this is, right now I kind of have normal gravity with just one anchor. But what it is if I add 3 anchors, this is kind of like heavy gravity, but you don't have to have anchors. It's just there. But what this is, so that's what that is. But what this is you can place them down and you can choose wherever you want them to be going. So you can like place it down and you can make people start floating this way, floating up, floating down, floating wherever you want. You just can't do it in an angle unless you have the right stuff for it. But that's what that is. If you come over here though, you get the cool windows. What these are is, instead of this, it's bigger and you can make cooler builds. This is the door that automatically opens up. These are asteroids. What they are is that you can choose where you want them to angle. You got tiny ones, large asteroids, and medium-sized asteroids. What they are is that you can literally make them smash into people and they can't get away. What this is, it's a superpower. You can attach it to any weapon in the game, and you just start floating. And now, last item. I own this. It's really, really expensive. It's cool. I wouldn't waste your money on it though. But what this is you might be saying, how am I going to use this? So, if you put your hands behind your back. Hold on. So what it is if you put your hands behind your back and you kind of feel like a little vibrate, you put it on and you literally have a jetpack. How you go up is kind of just pull it down a little. If you pull it down, you'll just start floating the other area. But if you do it like this, you go up. If you do this, aim up, you can go down. But cool thing about this is that you can do this. You can angle wherever you want. You can do one thruster if you want to go faster this way. This thruster, that thruster, both thrusters. But it's really cool. I think it's awesome. And if you're wondering, if you ever wanted to buy this whole thing, this whole tech web costs $38,200 butt coins. That is, let me do the calculations. That is, so 20, 40, 80, which would be 20,000, then 2,500, 120, which would be 30, and you add another one, which would be 140, yeah, 140, and with that, you'll get that, and plus 10, plus 5, so what it is you have to pay $155 doll hairs and 2 daily quests to get this whole tech web. And what I think is really cool, if you didn't notice, if you buy everything, it makes a moon. It's really cool. But that's really cool. And so that's mostly it for the video. But I'll be showing you around the whole place, but I'll speed it up kind of. So hopefully I find out how to speed this up. So starting now. Okay, that was the whole map. Hopefully I sped it up because that was way too long. Back to my community road. Oh, we're here. Okay. Wasn't that transition so cool? Okay, just kidding. Oh, okay. So, that's gonna be the end of the video. Hopefully, I post more. Sorry to keep you guys waiting like a whole entire year. Have fun and have a great day. See ya.